Welcome back to the channel and to another new episode of 2K24's Things You Might Not Know, the series where we continue our compilation of more of the game's hidden features, Easter eggs and amazing details. First up today, let's talk the Demastered Superstars, specifically this one for Roman Reigns. So when the regular Roman Reigns does his trademark Bloodline taunt, he'll of course hold up the 1. But what you might not know is that if you do the same taunt with the demastered version, he'll instead just hold up a fist instead of the regular taunt. Sticking with Demastered Superstars, well, this one, more of a negative one, is that despite how cool visually these look, the superstars can't actually show blood. That is right, despite being technically able to be busted open, visually these ones don't feature any blood whatsoever. That is in a massive contrast to the rest of the game's superstars, who feature probably the best blood we've seen ever in the series. One very cool visual with it that you might not be aware of is blood visuals when your opponent is in the Tree of Woe position, as when you put your heavily bleeding opponent in this position, you can see a puddle of blood in the corner that gradually gets bigger the longer the superstar is in that position. Previously in the series, we've covered special audio when The Undertaker makes an appearance at WrestleMania, and despite WrestleMania audio being a bit more known at this point, what is less known is that certain tag teams also feature it. One such tag team is the Brothers of Destruction, who do feature their own special WrestleMania commentary.
The Brothers of Destruction are on the grandest stage of them all.
Kane and The Undertaker have plenty of WrestleMania history together. In fact, their first match against each other was at WrestleMania 14.
And we saw the Dead Man return to confront and defeat his younger brother at WrestleMania 20 as well.
Both men with many high-profile wins at WrestleMania. Of course, The Undertaker went undefeated at his first 21 WrestleManias.
But now, with these two fighting side by side at the Showcase of Immortals, anyone who stands in their way will rest in peace.
So this year's referees might be the best ever, with them featuring a bunch of nice motions, which is a pretty cool detail in its own right. This includes the more obvious ones like counting when the superstar is out of the ring, grabbing a weapon off a superstar, you get this one when you try to approach an opponent on the outside of the ring. And there is this one, a more rare one, which sees the referee try to separate you and your opponent after you continue the beatdown after being disqualified.
Can't let anyone have any fun, can you, Corey?
And the seemingly immortal being standing across the ring will show
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone from...
the superstar's now disqualified.
A returning one that we're going to be covering that we do each year, which remains as awesome as ever, is the alternative carry moves with the environment. So if you don't know already, each position in the carry system has a move with the barricade and the ring apron, for example a powerbomb. But what you might not know is that when you hold the button rather than just press it like you would usually, the game actually features a few different alternative moves. So you would normally do a snake eyes from the shoulder position to the barricade, with the alternative being this pretty awesome power slam. From the fireman's carry, you would normally do this move to the barricade, whereas the alternative motion is this one instead. And on the ring apron, where you would normally do this move from the fireman's position, you can instead deliver a ring apron gorilla press slam. Next up, we are back again with more special Rivals commentary, this time for Kurt Angle when he takes on AJ Styles, with this one featuring various TNA references.
The rivalry between Kurt Angle and AJ Styles carrying on here tonight.
This is one that goes deep too, guys. Angle and Styles haven't just fought each other for world championships, they've teamed up for tag titles. There's a lot of history between these two.
possibly as much respect between them as there is a competitive streak. This should be interesting. We've got quite a match here as AJ Styles takes on Kurt Angle.
These two men certainly are no strangers to each other, Cole. In fact, even before Styles landed in WWE, there was a lot of friction between them. They've had some blowout matches in the past, and I think this is going to be another one on that list.
Styles and Angle are definitely looking to make an impact here tonight.
Previously in the series, we've covered a bunch of special MyGM dialogue when certain superstars are drafted by specific general managers. And today we have got one more to add to that list, this time when William Regal drafts Booker T, with references to both King Booker and King Booker's court, which William Regal was of course a part of.
Booker T is headed to a new night. Can you dig it?
Sir Regal chooses his former king, Booker T.
In last week's episode, we covered a very cool ECW MyGM Arena replica, and today we're doing the same, but this time for WCW. So if you don't know already, this year's MyGM mode features this exclusive WCW Arena, which isn't available anywhere else in the game. However, via Witty Witterson, you can get your hands on this replica arena featuring the same graphics. As you can see, once again another top-notch arena, with this one being available as a show to download from this year's community curations.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show. Cena hoists him up. Hey, hey. Cena's not done yet. Attitude adjustment.
Sticking with great creations for the next one, as we've now got a playable version of Jimmy Hart via What's the Status. With this one set to not only come with some extra commentary, but also features Jimmy Hart's megaphone audio as well. And we're going to end this one with a thing we've covered a few times recently, which is even more special details when certain superstars grab certain weapons. So today we have got 5 more to cover, and hopefully some of which you might not have been aware of. This includes Shawn Michaels and a ladder, Razor Ramon and a ladder, Io Sky with a trash can, Cody Rhodes with a sledgehammer, and Bret the Hitman Hart with a hockey stick.
Oh, sweet chin music.
Shawn nailed it.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. HBK is an innovator with ladders, guys. What's he gonna do here? The bad guy has his opponent up.
Choke slam.
Planet. Just a disrespectful maneuver from Razor.
Someone's about to get a toothpick thrown in their face.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And we know Razor has 0 fears of heights. He just grabbed a ladder.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Oh, yes. We've seen Io Sky do some crazy things with a trash can.
Both arms hooked. Double underarm hook. Blocked and countered with a vicious clothesline.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Some room to regroup fast. I would still be careful because sweet chin music can strike at any moment.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Ray grabs a hockey stick. No surprise there. He even owns a hockey team.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Oh, right across the head.
As always, share me any details you think should be featured in future episodes in the comments below. Stay tuned for more like this, coming to the channel soon. And until next time, this has been 101, and I will see you all on the next one.